Shalom, back with part 4 to close out. All right, the inheritance, kingdom, and salvation is for who? The Israelites. All right, so I left off about Israel, particularly who the elect of Israel will be sealed and preserved. All right, so this is Ezekiel 9:4. And what does it say here? And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, all right, through the midst of Jerusalem. And again, if you go to Amos, the 9th chapter, 9th verse, it'll tell you how the Lord is sifting through the house of Israel. Sifting for what and for who? The elect of Israel. Okay? And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. You got that? Okay? So that would be the elect, the 1/3. The 2/3, you can read about it underneath. Again, to the others, he said, in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. You see that? Do you understand? To slay utterly the old and the young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, that seal, all right, that invisible seal, and begin at my sanctuary. Begin where? At the house of Israel, all right? And they began at the ancient men which were before the house. There you go. So now, let's get into this in the blue letter to take you to the word mark. Give me a minute. All right, here we are in the blue letter, right? And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry, right? The word mark.
Strong's H8420. Tav. Tav.
You see what it means? Mark as a sign of exemption from judgment. See? From the destruction, people. You understand all that? You get it? What links up with that? Let's do this. All right? Let's go to Revelations, the 7th chapter. Give me a minute. I will pick it up here, Revelation 7:3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God power in their foreheads. You all got that? And I heard the number of them which were sealed, right? And they were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Does it say the tribes of the children of the world? Does it say Edomites, Moabites, Ishmaelites? No. Israel. So how is it that these people, all right, claim to be the people which they're not? And again, that's all proven here in the scriptures as well as in circular history, that they're not the people. All right? Okay? But they want in on your inheritance. They want in on rulership in the kingdom. All right? And they believe that salvation is for them, okay? Or for everybody. Okay? That God loves everybody. Everybody's going to be saved. Is that what we're reading here in the scriptures? Or are we reading that it is Israel who's the lot of the Lord's inheritance? All right? And who the kingdom is for? It's for the Israelites. Who is salvation for? The Israelites. Are we not reading that? All throughout these 4 parts here? All right? And anyway, if you continue reading, and it says the tribe of Judah was sealed 12,000, so on and so forth. Tribe of Reuben, tribe of Gad was sealed 12,000. Right? Now, when you get to the 9th verse, and it says, after this I beheld, lo, a great multitude which no man could number, right, of all nations. Now, right away, when you get to that, these false prophets out here, you know, into that pagan Renaissance plantation Christianity like Vocab, Dr. Brown, and a whole bunch of others. It's not just one man. Just like Columbus was not just one man. Okay, generations of men like him. All right? Of these Edomite devils. They'll try to tell you, you see, this is talking about, see, all nations. No, These are talking about Israelites that are scattered into all nations. Okay? I just finished reading about it. Okay? Okay? When we read the scriptures and it talks about inclusion of the Gentiles, those are Israelites in a Gentile state of mind that don't know that they're Israelites. Okay? Which is very easily, again, through the scriptures, those that are circumcised are the ones that know that they're Israelites. The ones that were uncircumcised, they didn't know that they were Israelites. Okay? You understand that? All right? So, here, all right, all nations, kindreds, people, and tongues stood before the throne and before the Lamb, right? Before Yahushua, clothed in white robes, white meaning purity, and palms in their hands, which stands for the victory. Because the victory is already written. We have the victory. We're just playing things out, people. All right? Living out the prophecies. Okay? So let's go into the word kindred so you can see who this is for. Again, it's for the descendants of the 12 patriarchs. You would have to be an Israelite. This is all about the seed of Israel. Okay? The lineage.
Strong's G 5443. Foulet. Foulet.
What does it say here? In the New Testament. I repeat, in the New Testament, right? And in the New Testament, when they're talking about Gentiles, all right, it's talking about Israelites that are in the Gentile heathen nation, in a Gentile state of mind, people. So this is not complicated. See, descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarchs of Jacob. So is that talking about that the nations have inclusion? No. The Edomites, Moabites, Ishmaelites, no, they don't have inclusion. Like I said, are they going to be in the kingdom? Yeah, a remnant of them. Where they're going? Into captivity, into subjection, okay, into chains. All right, you understand? Right where they belong. You understand? And this is the kingdom, the everlasting kingdom. Okay, go to Daniel 2:44. This kingdom is forever and ever. All right, with the immortal God, kings, and priests of the earth being who? The nation of Israel. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? And the 2/3 that die on this side will come back as the children of the elect into the kingdom. So your mothers and your fathers that have died, and uncles and friends, all right, they have not left us, okay? Their bodies have, okay? Their spirits are eternal. And those spirits will be placed into the newborns of the elect. You understand? And this is how they come back. All right? All right, give me a minute. All right, we'll end this here. All right, I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Hope you all were edified. Shalom.